I personally love the quarterback running back pairing. It's counterintuitive, but you could totally ping pong your way to the finals. Dude, get this. Seattle versus Tennessee week 16. Cleveland versus Houston week 16. Houston and Tennessee week 17. Boom. All correlated.
Week 17? Week 17? You still gotta get there, bro.
I mean, correlation is table stakes now. I mean, player takes are where my edge is. Bro, I'm telling you, it's so soft on DK. Fuck! Just got sniped on Tua. I had Reek and Waddle. What the fuck?
Dude, Tutu Atwell's a perfectly cromulent 18th round pick.
I think with late in 3 QB, you can kind of have your cake and eat it too. Well, part of the issue, I guess a big part of the issue is I've done 823 drafts since the Super Bowl, and she thought it was closer to 23 drafts. Hey, just tell her to live a little. So, whoop-de-doo.
Nick Chubb's the best pure rusher in the entire league, and no one even cares.
Damn, bro. You know ball. She doesn't even care that I got Jerome Ford 14 picks after ADP. Look, if I take Garrett Wilson, I'm running to the podium to build out a bet on that Jets-Browns game.
Dude, aren't you worried about a tornado in Cleveland on December 28th?
Well, actually, it's an El Nino year, which means warmer and drier conditions in the northern states. You took Watson and Rodgers, 2 QBs from the same game. That's a no-no. Did someone say Watson?
Wait, why isn't Cedric Tillman in the player pool?
Look, if you take more than 2 detours through 7 rounds, you're not drafting a best ball team. You're making a charitable donation. My marriage took a detour.
Does no one realize Underdog's half-point PPR? Idiots. Absolute idiots.
In bucket 2 for running back draft capital. Yikes. I took Adams Pittman at the 1-2 turn. To get unique. It's in a dome, bro. You take Daniel Jones to avoid a wide receiver avalanche. Build out that backdoor stack.
Give me Dortch late. Short King Summer.
Dude, JSN's price on Underdog is absurd. I got 98% on DraftKings, though.
The most important thing early in draft season, it's avoiding dead roster spots. Love having multiple outs to an ambiguous backfield. The running back dead zone has actually been replaced by a wide receiver dead zone. I actually think the gale-forced winds could lead to more checkdowns.
Vibes, baby. Big dog gonna eat?
I bumped into Tajay Spears at Planet Fitness.
You can stop drafting now. You can stop drafting now. I won. I already won. Pack it up. Pack it up.
Look, in hindsight, I shouldn't have tried to log an Underdog Cardio Club draft while having sex. Thought I was habit stacking. Trust me, I love Zero RB. Hell, I named my firstborn child after it. But there's just too much running back closing line value available in the early third right now.
What's CLV? Is that thing on the back of the credit card?
CLV stands for screenshot equity?
Just get your bros. Live a little, ADP hoes. None of us want to take Kareem Hunt, but the second he signs with a team, he's moving up 4 to 5 picks of ADP. I just don't know how I'm supposed to correlate a guy who's not on a team.
I thought it said he was out. There was a little red circle. What the fuck?
Zeke to the Pats? Hope you guys packed your bags. I packed my bags. No, I mean, I literally packed my bags. She kicked me out. My slow draft rooms are so much different than my streamed drafts. I do actually prefer the slow draft so I can consult the Farmer's Almanac when I'm OTC. It's actually GTO to use the entire clock in these time box contests.
Dude, Star Method's legit. Only way to max out every contest in a plus EV way.
I just auto-drafted 19 Vikings because of the star method. Fucking Davis Maddock.
Some dude just took his second QB before round 4. They gotta throw this out. At DK Assist, you gotta throw this out. Jason, Mr. Robbins, you gotta throw it out.
Yeah, I drove 18 hours to the Oregon border on a family trip so I could max enter the Pomeranian 49. I guess I would say the marriage deteriorated sometime around when I decided to max enter the Pomeranian 63. Look, Kerrane didn't win because of week 17. He won because he stacked a lot of micro edges. Did you even read the manifesto? I like to feather in Gesicki just in case he's on the winning BDM lineup for the 3rd straight year.
Week 17 don't matter. That game got canceled. How can it matter? They didn't even play it.
Kerrane would never service the audio listeners like this.
If I won the Palm 49 Return of the Pom Pom, I'd launch a premium Substack by the end of the week.
Whoa, Kerrane's in my slow puppy. Tight.
Whoa, Soccer Dave's in my draft.
I told her that I was gonna be our generation's Paris Pat. Patty Million. With weekly winners, week 17 is no longer the only week that matters. No, every week matters. She goes, you can't max enter every contest. I was like, I just want to sweat in week 3. I like stacking up week 2. I mean, average temperatures across the eastern seaboard project to be very mild. One quarterback and one tight end is likely optimal over an infinite sample, but we don't have an infinite sample. We have a finite sample. We only have so much samples.
I prefer just play them Royale battles.
Look, Devontae Adams is fine here, but there's a lot of team level risk. I actually prefer him more in weekly winners.
It's alright, but weekly prize is only 1/100th of a Kerrane?
Dude, did you see Dan Zack did a 9 tight end build? Did you see Dan Zack doesn't care about week 17 correlation? Did you see the prop bet between Herzig and Dan Zack?
Can someone tell me who the fuck Dan Zack is?
Does Dan Zack know DraftKings is full point PPR? What a fish.
Hey Dan Zack, wanna do the take cast?
I think my wife left me for Dan Zack. Would you agree that a lot of the best ball data out there is more descriptive than it is predictive? We just don't know.
Check the contract. Could the Eagles cut Rashad Penny?
We just don't know.
I mean, DraftKings has really upped its best ball game this year. Why is there a Tom Jones 1, Tom Jones 2, Tom Jones 3, and Tom Jones 4 in here? Probably just a coincidence.
We just don't know. Najee could be a low advance rate player who provides leverage on the field. Look, we just don't know. I mean, could Patriots at Bills get relocated because of a nor'easter? We just don't know. Chunky Monkey 69 in the chat asks, is it negative EV to stream all your drafts? We just don't know. Would my wife have stayed if I didn't max that palm? We just don't know.
Here's a little secret. We're all fucking gonna lose anyways.
Just like and subscribe, please. When we hit 15,000 subs, we're gonna do a fucking $1,500 giveaway.
Short King Summer, bitches.